DNA relatives. Ah, fuck. What now? I got an email from the 23andMe DNA company. I don't know if you know about them. This is the way it works. You put some of your stuff. I don't remember where from. It's been a while. Maybe mouth, ear hole, anus. I don't remember. Anyway, you put some of your stuff into a little tiny plastic bottle and put the bottle in an envelope and you send it off to the 23andMe DNA folks. They get the stuff out and they tear it all apart and compare it to other people's stuff that got torn apart. Then, for the next 2 or 3 reproductive cycles of your life, they send you emails telling you about all the relatives you have that you didn't know you have. Sometimes it's kind of a surprise. For example, I found out I have a father. That came as quite a shock. I'd never seen him. Mom never told me about him. I just figured I was lucky. I only had one parent trying to catch me doing all the creepy things I do when no one's looking. Lucky. I feel sorry for them poor kids that got 2 of them parents. No fun. No fun at all. They get caught. For example, my best friend, Billy Joe Bob, got caught rubbing a goldfish on his penis. Simple shit in my house. Imagine, in my house, I've gotten away with rubbing raw chicken on the dog's penis. I'm just saying, 2 parents, no fun. Anyway, according to these, 23andMe DNA folks, I also got some cousins. According to the email, I got some 4th cousins and some others. And 4th, which means that someone who fucked somebody else several generations ago had some offspring, that had some offspring, that had some more offspring who continued the fucking tradition, which resulted in me and someone else. And if you trace the habit of fucking back far enough, me and someone else had some fuckers in common. That's the way it works. As it turns out, they got this DNA stuff. DNA. Why do they use initials? They got this DNA stuff down to a science. I got a special email yesterday. Little light went off on my computer. Bleep, 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 bleep. I don't know how they do that. I don't understand technology very much. I got a computer, though. Anyway, I got a special email yesterday. Bleep, bleep. They determined that I am related to Jesus. Hell. I'm not even religious. Jesus. Oh, fuck. But, on the other hand, it's somewhat comforting to know that you have ancestors that don't die, even after they put some big nails in his feet and hands and hung him on a cross in the sun with no sunscreen. They had no sunscreen back then. For God knows how long. He was probably sunburnt to shit. And then, after he looked dead, then they knocked the cross over to get him down for the stuffing into the cave part of his future. Cross must have fell back, because if it fell forward, we got crushed Jesus and Jesus stew. That's all I'm saying. Don't let meat go to waste. This is all documented in some book. That's how I know. But Through a network of 23andMe relatives, we've pieced together more of the details of our common Jesus. Oh, wow. Turns out my ancestors are tough. Dear Jesus, imagine you're in a cave, dark cave, no light. They didn't figure out electricity in the early days of my ancestors. Not even a candle. In the dark, you come back to life. Your first thought? My hands hurt. Then you get up and wander the dark cave, trying to figure out what the fuck is going on here. Then you realize my feet hurt too. Finally, you see a sliver of light on the far side of the dark cave. And your next thought, I see the light. So Jesus limps over there, my ancestor Jesus, whining all the way. My hands and feet hurt. He gets there and realizes, I don't think I can squeeze through that crack. I've been on a keto diet for several years now, but I'm thin, but not that thin. What am I going to do now? So, my ancestor Jesus sits down and ponders the situation. He's a ponderer. He is. Suddenly, from across the dark cave, from above, maybe over there. No, over there. No. Can't really tell where the voice is coming from due to the reverberational acoustic properties of the dark cave. But it was clear there was a voice. And the voice said, Will. Now my ancestor Jesus groaned. Goddamn. I don't know who you are or where you're at, since we're in a dark cave and I can't see shit, but Will, what the fuck does that have to do with anything? Again, the voice said, Will. My ancestor, Jesus, thought some more. Then he had one of them flashes of memory. He remembered there were some fellas chipping away at a big rock. He remembered thinking, what are these dumb shits doing? They're trying to make a circle rock? I like squares. I'm especially attracted to pentagons. I don't know why. Anyway, that's all it took. Jesus jumped up too fast and fell down. God damn it. My toe hurts. He got up again, slower, and looked at the rock that was covering the entrance to the cave. There was just enough sliver of light for my ancestor Jesus to realize, no. Those rock chipping dolts finished chipping the circle of stone. Then they rolled it up here and trapped me in a cave with it. Is that what they did? I knew them fellas had bad intentions. Squares. I like squares and pentagons. Who chips a circle out of stone? Then, given that my ancestor Jesus realized that the cave door was just a large stone circle carved by psychopaths, he realized he could escape. With a lot of Jesus grunting and huffing, he rolled that circle off to one side and came out into the sun. His first thought, holy shit, no wonder my hands and feet hurt. Anyone got some Band-Aids? There's more to the story. But these are the kind of things you can learn if you get your DNA torn apart and compared to other people that get their DNA torn apart and compared. Oh, baby, what a wonderful world.